Hello and welcome. My name is Philip Ramos, and thank you so much for joining me today. Now, I'm so excited to do a special presentation and to deliver this information out to all of the current active distributors that are either currently or expressed interest in doing Ximo as a business, as a network marketing business opportunity. Now, for those of you that don't know, I've been working with Ximo now for the past 5 years. I actually been working full-time for the last 3 years. And over the course of my network marketing career, there's definitely been things that I've absolutely been frustrated with in not understanding how to really be a network marketer. No training, I didn't have the right vision, direction, I didn't really know, I didn't have a proper upline. What do I do? How do I connect? I felt I didn't have the proper information to be successful, the website, all of these things. I began to blame the owner. I began to blame more of the website. I began to blame the office, the company itself. And I'm talking to a lot of people. I feel, or from what I hear, people have a lot of the same feedback, a lot of the same feelings. And I no longer wanted to feel that. I started really investigating this industry, really diving into the industry and learning from Eric Worre and learning from these top trainers or income earners or companies that a lot of the leadership and the culture, it comes from the people that are committed to building it. And I wanted to be a part of that solution. I didn't want to blame. I didn't want to blame downline, upline, sideline, the company, owners, the website. I wanted to be a part of the solution. So I had to start to look at, what do I know about Ximo? What do I want to know about Ximo? What is the knowledge that people need? What do I need? What are some of the success stories that are coming in? Why are people taking Ximo? And so I decided to really take some time and really to dive into not just Ximo, but network marketing and understanding what our profession is, to build a solution to provide to people for those that are absolutely looking for a better way, for those that are looking for an opportunity to build the income of their dreams and build Ximo as their network marketing business of choice. So with that, I started working in the office. I started coming into the office on a daily basis for about 5 months. Wanted to really connect. What are some of the ideas that we have that we could absolutely connect, inspire, help people make a decision to join us in this business, purchase more product, really figured out lots of different things. And I learned some incredible things while I was here. So being in the office, I really got to know a lot of the customers or other distributors that would come in that said they were distributors, but didn't know really what to do, and sharing some of the same frustrations that I had. Now, these are some credible customer stories that I heard, or incredible distributor stories about why they keep taking the product month after month, not because of a paycheck, not because they're promised something, but because they absolutely love this product. And that was the biggest eye-opener for me. I mean, these are people that are not saying that they've lost this amount of weight or they're even currently losing, anything along the lines. They love Ximo. Like, they love it. They love consuming it. They love the way their body feels. They love the side benefits of taking Ximo. Different people with diabetic stories, people with MS stories, people with arthritis stories, people with stories of why they take it because it helps with their headaches. I mean, incredible stories of why people take Ximo that have nothing to do with weight loss. And I thought to myself, I'm like, wow, these are still people that would really love that, or that still love the product and would really love to share their story if they just knew how, if they just knew what to say or how to build a business. And I started talking to a lot of people that had a desire to build a business. They wanted to do it with Ximo. They just didn't know how. They lacked what they felt like was the same information that I also lacked, was the same know-how, the same tools as to really, how do you be successful in this business, or specifically inside of Ximo? What are the systems? What are the mechanisms? What are these things that people are looking for in order to do it? Because it wasn't the product. The product was amazing. Then we had an opportunity to test the powder a little bit and kind of open up the office to people, to invite them in to try the powder. Raving results, raving success. Can't stop. When's powder coming? How much is it going to be? How is it going to be packaged? All of these things. Powder, powder, powder. This is going to change the face of Ximo. This is going to change what people think about Ximo, how people take it, how much I mean, this is incredible. The flavors in this are so delicious. They're going to be, it's going to be a whole new environment, a whole new company with these flavors. The shipping, being able to go international, eliminating the liquid. Oh, so much, guys. So much is going to be coming with this new powder, with the new flavors, with the powder sticks. And for those people that are wondering, when is it coming? It's well on its way. I promise you that. I'm incredibly excited. And that's why we're talking about here, why, again, part of this is coming up with a solution. I wanted a solution before powder hits. Because then what do I still do? Do I still just sample someone? Do I just do this? How do I become a professional? I want to build a very successful business with a great product that we already have and prepare for a new product coming. And that's why I've been working in the office, hard at work, figuring out, connecting with customers, connecting with distributors. What do we need? How do you enjoy it? And I've learned some absolutely incredible things. For those that receive texts from me, you've seen the text that we've sent out about the 49s. We saw people buy multiple 49s, up to 10 49s, because they wanted to expose people and they didn't know how to do it. So that's what they did. People wanting to build a business, if we could show them absolutely how to build a business. How does network marketing work? How does Ximo work? And how can I be successful in it? We saw people buying the $20 kits, selling the $20 kits, producing 49s, producing packages. Where do I go from here? Where's the training that I need? Where's the self-development? All these things. And in watching Eric Worre talking about all of this, developing leaderships, developing a culture, showing people how to do this. So we decided to take everything that Eric Worre has to offer and implement it inside of and create a system, if you will, a perpetual marketing system around Eric Worre's basics. Okay, teaching people how to become successful in network marketing. And it all starts with your story. And we've come up with an incredible way for you to be able to share your story. And we've been testing this, and we've had some incredible results with it. Okay, and I'm excited to introduce it to you today. So what we've done is we've created, imagine being able to share your story your way. Because in talking to these customers, that was the biggest thing. They all had different stories. Talking to these distributors, they all have different stories, and sharing your stories is the first key to building your business. So how can we help you do that? So what we've done is we've created a perpetual marketing system, and with an envelope, imagine having an envelope with your picture on the front of it, your family picture, your picture, and inside of it some great product and your story for you to share your experience with the product, the business, whatever it may be in the future, so that people connected to you can get to know why you have made a decision to either purchase Ximo or join Ximo as a business opportunity. Because that, as we know from Eric Worre, as he teaches it to network marketers all across the globe with all kinds of different products and opportunities and companies and compensation plans, it's all about your story. You are the reason why someone is going to join you in your organization, in your business, in your product. And so we want to help you become a professional in sharing that story. So with an envelope and picture on the front, it's going to be labeled, it's going to be sent from the corporate office to the person that you designate. You're going to submit the names, they're going to do all the work, they're going to print it up, they're going to customize it, and it's going to go out from you. You're going to return label right directly from you. They're going to pay for the shipping, they're going to take care of it all. And inside, there's going to be 2 packets of junk, 2 packets of mango, 2 packets of the powder. We've actually, and again, through testing, we've cleaned up the inside to show people, how do I take product? How do I actually take Ximo? With a simple display, putting it in the liquid, or taking the powder and putting it in a sweetened drink. Talking about the thermogenic signals, showing people our $49 package, which is hands down been our best and easiest introductory way to get people started in taking a look at whether or not Ximo is the right product or right business for them, so that they can take a look at what we have to offer. Now here's where this really takes shape, is inside, on top of it, inside of this is sent a postcard. And in this postcard, more pictures, but more importantly, your story. Your story. Why would someone that you know that you send product to, why would they want to buy more product? What has Ximo done for you? What is your story? How are you taking it? How are you experiencing it? And by doing this, we are doing real network marketing. We're taking a great marketing plan and we're applying it to your current network. People that you know, people that trust you, people that want to know why you're taking Ximo. What's your favorite flavor? Why do you find value in it? Why have you been taking it for 5 years, 3 years, 2 years? Why? What is your story around that? Giving you a chance in a professional way to showcase that. All of the work, the photos, you submit the story. In fact, you're called by someone to write your story and send it back to you to make sure that it's what you want to say. All done for you so that you can be the professional. Imagine getting this in the mail, opening this up. What would have been your experience if you were exposed to this way? What would have been your experience of this company, of this marketing system? Incredible, right? Incredible. Now imagine sending that out and then following up with someone and saying, and asking them what was their favorite flavor, and then asking them, would they support you in purchasing a $49 trial kit, free shipping, no tax, 35 servings, no auto ship required, no obligations for them to experience really what Ximo has to offer so they can really give it a 2-week test drive. What would they say if you contacted them after you have gifted them already 6 samples and your story? Right? Yeah. As we know this, the odds of them making a $49 purchase, not a business opportunity, not an auto ship, none of these other things, $49 so that they could see whether or not Ximo was right for them. All because you were given a professional way to share your story. Now, what if you had a way in which you could send 100 of these out right now? If you had 100 names, can you think of 100 people right now that would make that, if you could share your story and sampled properly, and this way, how many people do you know that would make a $49 purchase to support you, or they loved the product, you're doing this business, you want to share a great product, would they trust you? Would they say, yeah, if it's done this for you, I absolutely want to see if this can do what this can do for me? And we've seen that. We've seen the $20 turn into $49. We've seen the $49s turn into this. Imagine having your story with it and showing this professional. What would the impact be? How many 49s would come out of that 100? Now, we have built an incredible marketing plan where not just can you send that, but you can actually continue to build your business utilizing this incredible system, this incredible way of continuing to grow. So imagine you sending out 100 of these. 25 people decide, wow, I want to purchase a 49 because I want to try and see if this product can do what it's done for you. Now, as we know, okay, network marketing is all about exposing people to a great product and a business opportunity to see if it's right for them. So if 25 people purchase based on that exposure, we could get 5 of them, or talk 5 of them, or show 5 of them the business opportunity. If we could show them that with 5 of them, make a decision to join the business, to look at a business opportunity and say, you know what, I could do that. I could create a story. I could send that out. I could get these people to purchase a 49. Absolutely. They could see a business, a duplicatable system where people are simply sharing their stories. You sending out 100, maybe you could do more. Maybe 50 would buy, maybe 75. But if 25 did, and out of those 25 you found 5 people to show the same marketing system to, could they see how they could do the very same thing by sharing their experience, their story on the product? Absolutely right. Most like that's Network Marketing 101, Eric Worre 101. I love it. Now, from there, because again, network marketing is all about consistency. It's all about continuation. It's all about I want to become a professional. I don't want to just take 30 days to build my business. I want to learn how to build my business on a consistent basis. So within this, we've created a perpetual marketing system where you can keep doing this month after month after month after month, okay? So after you send out your 100, 25 people that decide to purchase, 5 of them become distributors. The moment 25 people purchase a 49, that's it. Guess what? You're going to get 50 new cards for free sent out by the company. 50 new people are going to be exposed to your product again. And when you do 25 of that, in 25 people in 30 days, you're going to get 50 for free. Now, when you do that again the following month, guess what? 25 more, 25 new 49s, you're going to get 50 new for free. Imagine being able to build your business on a consistent basis to continue to find your 5 distributors. Because this is what we've all wanted. We've all wanted to find 5 distributors. We've all wanted to grow our business. I know I've talked to many of you where it's definitely not been, you weren't afraid of making an investment. You weren't afraid of doing the work. But what do you do? And how do you do it? And that's what we want to provide. We want to provide the what, and we want to provide the how. We want to provide the samples, the stories, you to share yours, you do the follow-up, 25 are purchased, and you continue to perpetuate your marketing business. Continually, continually, continually. Imagine doing that 3 months in a row, 6 months in a row. How many customers are you going to find? Now, Eric Worre teaches this. Danny Johnson teaches this. All through network marketing, you go through the Network Marketing Pro, 80% of your time in network marketing, if you're looking to really make a huge income, is spent with finding new people, prospecting. So if you're given 50 new cards every month because you did 25 new 49s in a month, how much time are you spending prospecting your business? Right? That's 2 a day, right? 2 new people a day, 2 business cards, grocery line, being a professional network marketer, growing your Rolodex. Maybe you're the type of person that has 600 people you could send these to, and you're just going to do them in groups, doing the follow-up, showing people the marketing plan so they can make an educated decision, right? Education and understanding as to whether or not this business opportunity is right for them. Awesome, isn't it? How incredible is that? Sharing your story, being able to build a consistent business, utilizing a marketing system that's built through Ximo for you to be a professional, for you to share your story. And your story is going to change. Your 30-day success story, your 60-day success story, your 90-day success story, get updated, and on it goes, for you to be a professional. Pretty amazing, huh? Absolutely pretty amazing. Imagine where you could be in preparation for power. Imagine what you could do with something like this, okay? Now, I'd love to share some numbers with you because this is where it really begins to really become really cool, okay? This is where it really begins to expand. Now, there's 2 different programs that are going to go with this. You have a gold package or a platinum package. Now, the gold package is going to come with 50 cards and is $597. The platinum package is going to come with 100 cards and is $1197, okay? And all that, okay, every 25 you do 49s, you're getting 50 new, regardless of the package that you buy, okay? Regardless of the package you buy, you do the 100 one, of course, maybe your closure rate, or maybe you have more people that you know they would commit to a 49. Maybe you can do 75 people and really find a lot more distributors, up your ability, up your closure rate, all these wonderful things so you can expose more and more people. The decision is truly up to you, but Ximo wants to provide you with a perpetual marketing system where you can decide to be a professional, okay? Now, as we know, regardless of however you start, the moment you get 5 distributors, your entire investment is right back to you. You've earned back your entire investment. Okay, we talked about that over and over and over again. So we know how to get that back, and we also know how to keep it growing, right? Imagine getting 50 new cards, 5 new people, 50 new cards, 5 new people, 50 new cards, 25 49s, 5 new people, 50 new cards, 25 49s, 5 new people, and it continued to go month after month after month after month, you being a professional. Now, what does this mean long term, okay? So let me show you what it would look like if you did this 3 months in a row, okay? And with that, we also created a 90-day game plan. I'm excited to talk to you about that as well. So let's say you did this 3 months in a row, only purchasing 49. We're not going to talk about auto ships. We're not going to talk about fast cash. We're not going to talk about any of that. I just want to show you what it would mean to you, okay, if you were to choose to treat your business like a professional. If you were to choose to share your story like a professional, what would it mean to you, okay, in 90 days? So, again, right all along with Eric Worre here. So, when you choose to do this, you send out 100, 25 decide to do 49s, 5 people decide to take a look, or 5 people see the marketing system and say, I can do that. Those 5 people, they are going to send out same thing, their cards, and out of those 5 people, 125 49s are going to be purchased. Now, out of those 125 49s, guess what? 25 distributors were going to be found through that, okay? Now, out of those 25, 625 49s are going to be sold within your organization. Now, out of those 625, 125 distributors are going to come out of that, and over 3,000 49s are going to come out of those 125 distributors by utilizing this marketing system and sharing your story and asking people to support your business or your business decision or trying a product or sharing your story as to what it's done for you and what it could do for them. Imagine that. Imagine all from a $49 purchase, just 49. And the math on that commission, on that and that, if you were to do that, start brand new business, you got your 5 and you started duplicating through that, that would be over $12,000 that you would make in income back to you. Now, that's not residual. That's just $12,000 from a one-time purchase. If they never purchased again, you would have made $12,000. Now, one of the great things about our product, like we discussed before, people love it. People love it. People love it for all kinds of different reasons. People buy their 49s, set up their auto ships, buy more 49s because they find the value in it. More and more and more because people love the product. They love it. They love it. So we already know. I don't need to show you residual numbers. I'll let you decide that. You already know that. But what's amazing is the system. And through the system, in encouraging people to make a purchase of $49, you can build a real business, a perpetual marketing system. Now, the second month, right? Now you're in your new bracket, you're in a brand new bracket, you're in your Emerald bracket. Guess how much you're making off of the same effort, off of the same numbers playing out. The same amount of 49s, the same amount of distributors. Now you're making over $24,000. Now in your third month, okay? Your third month, we do the same thing, 30 days. You're in a brand new bracket in your third month by then, okay? In that third month, you're making over $36,000 from a one-time purchase from the same effort. Same exact people, same exact 49s, same exact system. And it just continues to perpetuate itself. By you showing people how they can build a business by sharing their story about an incredible product. How awesome is that? Again, Network Marketing 101. Eric Worre 101. Sharing your story, what the product has done for you, and encouraging those to support that or try it for themselves so they can see what the product has done for them. To make a $49 investment, not a package, not a distributor, not an 8-week program, not a $400 package, a $49 test drive to see if the product is right for them, And then being able to show them a marketing system if what they're looking for is financial freedom, time freedom, a business opportunity. And when you do, you're setting them up with a plan in which they get to also become a professional. They get to share their story. They get to share their experience with the people that they know. So we're constantly treating people or giving people an opportunity to become leaders within their own organizations, to become leaders within their own business by consistently providing people with their own stage, their own story, and sharing with people why they choose to do this. And in the end, also creating an incredible culture. Now, that's not all. That's not all. And this is, again, tons of great things that I've really been learning over the course, because creating a great system, a great marketing program that people can see, okay, I can do this, I can make money. But what about everything else, right, Philip? We still talked about training. We talked about this information, all these things that we are still looking for in events. And that's where the 90-day program comes into play. Because over the course of those 90 days, we're going to provide you with an accountability group, okay, where you can be in an accountability environment within a group where you're going to be accountable for your daily actions, okay, according to what you're doing, according to what you want to accomplish in your goals in reaching those 25. You hitting those phone calls, you making those texts, are you engaging, are you doing your follow-up, these type of things so that you can stay consistent. Accountability is massive. And again, Eric Worre talked a lot about this, having that workout party, having that boxing partner, having that business partner with you that you're engaged in and you're keeping accountable to each other because you want what they want. You want to be successful. And that's all people wanted. And in talking to a lot of these distributors, they just wanted to be connected. That's all they wanted. They wanted to feel like someone cared about them and they cared about their success. They wanted to be connected. That's why we choose into this business as a business. We're not looking to get lucky. And for the most part, that's exactly what a lot of people said. They weren't looking to get lucky. They weren't looking to just get a lottery ticket. They wanted to build a successful business. They wanted to be successful. They wanted to accomplish their goals. They wanted to achieve their dreams, and they wanted to be a leader within their community, within their culture, within their own organization. And we want to set people up to win to absolutely be that. And being accountable helps that, absolutely helps that. Next is the training. We want to provide the training, the environment where you get to learn the basic product knowledge that people don't even have. How's the back office work? How do I follow up? How do I invite? How do I present the opportunity? How do I overcome objections? The compensation plan, training. Again, just taking some of the great basics from Eric Worre and implementing it inside of Ximo, inside with our culture, with our business model, with our compensation plan, with our product to help you become successful, a successful distributor. Mindset. Classes. He talked tons about this, about self-development. That is the biggest thing that keeps us from taking action, is our fear. Our fear in what our limiting beliefs of what we believe about ourselves, we believe about network marketing, we believe about our relationships, we believe about our people, and how do we overcome those things? And all of that over the course of 90 days. So starting August 8th, that's a Monday night, every other week at 7 o'clock, we're going to be focusing on mindset, getting our mindset right. And on Wednesday, August 16th, at 7 o'clock, every other week, we're going to have a Ximo business training. Okay? Ximo business, where we're talking about product, we're talking about comp plan, we're talking about overcoming objections, we're talking about everything based on Ximo business. And on Monday nights, starting at every other week, Ken, we're going to skip a week. Every other week, we're going to be talking about mindset. We're going to be talking about overcoming, getting past your fears, getting past the judgment, getting past your embarrassment, so you can be the leader, you can be the network marketer, you can be what you want to be in your life, okay? On top of that, we're going to be setting goals and teaching you how to accomplish your goals, helping people set themselves up to win. Everybody focusing on 25 49s to find their 5 within those 30 days, setting people up to win, helping people set a pace to launch and grow their business, to help them be successful. There are those people that say, I want more out of life. I put 40 hours a week in my job and I'm not happy and I'm not making the money I want to make. Teach me, Philip, how I can take 10 hours a week and be successful inside of Ximo. How can we do this? How can I follow up properly? How can I make this happen? And we have the program, we have the system, we have the plan, we have the information that we need to be successful, the mindset, everything we have, providing you with a calendar and events, very specifically what we have over the course, every single week, what's going on. This class on mindset, this class on Ximo business training. Every Thursday night at 7 o'clock, with the new marketing plan, we're going to be doing a business opportunity that focuses just on this plan. We still have a $397 that you can get involved with. We still have all the old packages that you have there. My desire and my goal is here is to set people up to win. And I believe in my experience over the past 5 years, this absolutely works. This is what has worked for those people that have sampled properly, shared the proper stories, set up people to win, for people to keep duplicating, for people to keep growing a business. And this is just a more effective way and a more professional way for us to be successful, because that's what people want. People are willing to leave their job that they don't like. People are willing to take the time to invest. People are willing to do so much for a better opportunity of life. That's why people go to school, right? Because they want something better than what the options might be. They want more out of life. And I'm excited to provide people with an opportunity where they can have that. This is a real plan where you can absolutely not just start and launch your business, but continue your growth every single month, where you are given the opportunity to be the professional. You decide your success. You dictate your pace. All the support from the company. For all those that have never said, they're not there to support me, here you are. You get to have it all. All the support in the world, the training, the environment, the business meetings, everything. One Saturday a month, we're going to do a Super Saturday here where we can get together and work together. We can collaborate together. We can see other people having success, implementing the same plan over and over and over again. Now, there's been a couple distributors who've had an opportunity to kind of see some of this, to already start testing it out. So we have decided to band together, and we're going to do a 20 and 30 is what Eric calls it, 20 distributors in 30 days. And over the course, and we're starting for our group on August 8th. August 8th is going to be our day, our launch day, in which we're moving forward. So over the course of the next few weeks, this video is going to be out to just the distributors that are currently in the system, so that you guys feel free to communicate with me. Feel free to get back to me. Okay? You can call me at the office and see if I'm in at 801-484-9466. You can text me, 801-664-1201. I'll go over the details. I'll go over any questions that you might have. How do I get set up? How do I get started now? For you guys to decide whether or not this is right for you, if this plan, if this marketing plan, if the 90-day program, if all of the tools that we're implementing so people can be successful. We're going to take everybody through a full program to provide them with the success they are looking for. I'm so excited. So from now until, if this is something you're interested in and you want to get your cards out and you want to get those samples out so you can show other people how this is a serious marketing system. And if you're interested in that, get your photos into John. Get your information. We'll follow up with you if you're ready for this. We'll actually have someone call you and interview you to get your story right. And then send it over to you and make sure that it's what you want to send out to the people that you know. We'll get them out as fast as you give us the names. So excited for this. Preparing for powder. Building your business. Building massive momentum. Massive momentum. People are already sending out their cards. If you're interested in connecting, if you're serious about doing a 20 and 30 with us, we're starting August 8th. I would love to add you to our accountability group as we move forward, as we push forward, as we decide. We have decided through this, we have what we're looking for. We're coming up with the solutions to the problems, a solution to what we've missed, and creating a culture at the end of this. By doing this, by creating this, we're providing what most people have always wanted, is just a culture that attracts people, a culture where they can say, man, they do a lot. They provide systems, they provide marketing, they provide tools, they provide environments where I can be successful. They have a product that rocks. They're empowering people with the tools. They're empowering people with the mindset. They're giving people what they need to be successful, because success is something that we want to be known for. Relationships is what we want to grow and build. So please connect with me. I'm excited, absolutely excited to hear from you. I'm absolutely excited to see where this goes. I'm so excited to really get going on this. And hopefully you are too. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I look forward to connecting with you very soon. Get ready, because here we go. Thank you, and have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.